go for the first round of the Ontario Pro Challenge Series. Here's how they're going to line up for feature number 1. Rolling off on the pole out of Kitchener in the John Bear Buick GMC Pep's Pro Painting Jomo Media number 54. It's Tenley Pepin. Rolling off in second spot at a Dundas in the Lindy's Plumbing Vision Tech Automotive Wallace Chevrolet Grindstone Landscaping number 9. It's Jay Linde. Rolling off in the third spot at a Niagara Falls, Ontario in the Marty's Auto Repair Tim's Auto Spa BTM Custom Paints number 37 machine. It's Travis Majuery. Rolling off in the fourth spot out of Bancroft in the Micro Pro Sienna Weston Forest Products number 8. It's Sterling Hatton. Rolling off in the fifth spot out of Cambridge, but currently residing, I believe, in Fort McMurray, Alberta, the number 42 machine. It's the Kingpin Ethan Fleet and the Tyco RV Toby Construction 42 car. Rolling in the sixth spot out of Brantford in the Patriot Forge Kingsville Tire KW Tree Barber number 51. It's Mike O'Connell. Starting in seventh spot out of Dundas in the Brian's Auction Norheat Treatment number 28. It's Emma Norris. To the outside out of Dundas in the Dundas Dryer Craft Norheat Treatment number 17. It's Gator Mike Norris. And then the 18 machine out of Millgrove in the Grindstone Landscaping Cedar Springs Water Haulage number 18. It's Ty Riopelle. The outside, the 88 car water down in the Levitt Machinery Norheat number 88. It's Tim Norris. And rounding out the field, the 14 out of Bloomingdale in the T. Weber Co. Sanderson Management Twin City Graphics number 18. It's Taylor Weber. We're set to go for the first round of features for the Ontario Pro Challenge Series presented by Weston Forest Products. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. 9 machine of Jay Linde jumps out to the race lead. Sterling Hatton going to try to come through as well. Tenley Pepin on the bottom. Jay Linde going to lead lap number 1. Sterling Hatton going to follow in second. Mike O'Connell will be in third spot. Mike Norris and Tim Norris have slotted themselves through as well. 18 of Ty Riopelle going to be on the backside of that group as well. Lap number 2 goes to the 9 of Jay Linde. Sterling Hatton in second spot, then it's side by side behind them. Mike Norris moves that 51 of Mike O'Connell up just a little bit. Tim Norris going to come through as well on the bottom. Looking for a way through. They continue on here. Lap number 3 goes up on the board. Jay Linde still out front in this one. Mike Norris looking the inside for second spot off of turn 2, and he's going to take it. Move the 17 of Mike Norris and the 88 of Tim Norris up to second and third. Ty Riopelle in that 18 car working through the inside on Sterling Hatton as well. 51 of Mike O'Connell going to come through as well, looking for a top 5 spot. 9 of Jay Linde under some serious pressure from the 17 of Mike Norris and the 88 of Tim Norris. Ontario Pro Challenge Series presented by Weston Forest Products. First laps of the 2025 season as we work lap number 5. 25 laps of distance, and we got a new race leader as Mike Norris was able to muscle his way underneath the 9 of Jay Linde. Move the 17 of Gator Mike Norris up to the top spot. Right behind him, though, the 88 of Tim Norris, hot on the heels. It's a father-son battle out front in this one. Jay Linde slots in third. Behind him, the 18 of Ty Riopelle. The Grindstone cars going at it for third and fourth. Mike O'Connell runs in the fifth spot. 6, the 37 of Travis Majuery. After having some big problems in practice, couldn't get that car running. Looks like he's able to get that machine going, and right now running in that 6th spot. 7th will be the 8 of Sterling Hatton. 8th will be the 54 of Tenley Pepin. 9th, the 28 of Emma Norris. 10th, the 42 of Ethan Fleet. And 11th, the 14 of Taylor Weber. As we work lap number 8 in this one, Mike Norris, Tim Norris, those two are gone at the front of the field. It's a Norris and Norris show then. But a 5-car length battle back to the 9 of Jay Linde, who's under serious pressure from the 18 of Ty Riopelle. Mike O'Connell, he's going to join in that mix as well. 51's going to try to go the long way around on the outside. O'Connell looking for that 4th position. Travis Majuery right in that mix as well. This time underneath the stripe. Lap number 10 will go up on the board of this 25-lap feature event for the Ontario Pro Challenge Series presented by Weston Forest Products. Travis Majuery, he's going to slingshot underneath that 51 of Mike O'Connell. Move Majuery now up to the 5th spot. The Norris cars are going to work at the front of the field. Duking it out as Tim Norris in that 88 is hot on the heels of Mike Norris in that 17 car. Battle for third heats up now as Ty Riopelle looks to the inside into 3 and 4. Riopelle to the inside on the 9 of Jay Linde. Majuery going to try to slam it in there as well, and he will. Majuery now to the inside of the 9 of Linde, but Linde going to try to shut the door in 1 and 2, but no dice. Majuery's going to slide up just a little bit and take that 4th spot away. Move the 37 machine up to 4th spot. Now Mike O'Connell in the 51 trying to look for that spot as well. Linde shuts the door in that 9 machine as we work. Lap number 13, halfway home, halfway to go in this one. Mike Norris still leads. Tim Norris in second. Third now the 18 of Ty Riopelle. Fourth the 37 of Travis Majuery. Fifth is the 9 of Jay Linde. Sixth will be the 51 of Mike O'Connell. Seventh the 8 of Sterling Hatton. Eighth the 54 of Tenley Pup. And then a good battle for 9th and 10th as Ethan Fleet and Emma Norris are duking it out. Fleet to the bottom. Norris on the top side. Norris trying to hold that top side. The 42 of Fleet trying to use that bottom to his advantage, and he will move the 42 machine up to the 9th spot. Leaders work around the 14 of Taylor Weber. Taylor Weber in that T. Weber Co. Limited, sponsor of our Track Tune app. Taylor getting some good laps here, running a good, solid, consistent line. Here's work lap number 16. Mike Norris, Tim Norris still at the front of the field. Tim Norris in that 88 has slid back just about a half car length as Mike Norris continues to lead. It's a father-son battle here in this one. Third spot will be that 18 of Ty Riopelle. Fourth, the 37 of Travis Majuery. Then the battle for fifth continuing to heat up as Jay Linde and Mike O'Connell go nose to tail. Then it's another couple car lengths back to the 8 of Sterling Hatton, who's got a line of cars right behind him. Hatton trying to hold off that 54 of Tenley Pepin and the John Bayer Buick GMC number 54 machine. Ethan Fleet right in that mix here as well as we work lap number 19 of this 25-lap feature event for the Ontario Pro Challenge Series presented by Weston Forest Products. Still green in this one. 5 laps to go over the 17 of Mike Norris. Tim Norris in that 88 still within a half car length. Just ahead of them, the 42 of Ethan Fleet looks to the inside on the 54 of Tenley Pepin, and he's going to take that spot away. Move the 42 up to 8th, and Emma Norris going to follow through as well. Tenley's going to slide back to the 10th position in that 54 car. 4 laps to go in this one. Mike Norris, Tim Norris continuing to duke it out. Tim Norris trying to see if he can make a line to get around that 17 of Mike Norris. 3 laps to go in this one. A little bit ahead of them, Ethan Fleet up underneath the 8 of Sterling Hatton. Fleet moving his way forward. He's up to the 7th position. Emma Norris going to try to follow through as well. Hatton trying to hold off on the top, but it looks like the goodies on those rubbers have gone away as Hatton slides up just a little bit. Move the 28 of Emma Norris up to the 8th position. 2 to go in this one. Leaders are catching a bit of lap traffic here. We'll see if that plays a factor. Mike Norris coming off of turn 4. He's going to see the white flag. He's got one more trip around the 3rd mile Flamboro Speedway. We'll see if Tim Norris has any tricks up his sleeve as they work down the back straightaway for the final time. Feature number 1 in the Ontario Pro Challenge Series presented by Weston Forest Products. Mike Norris dressed off a little bit. It's going to be side by side with a checkered flag. Mike Norris able to hang on and pick up the win. Tim Norris is going to come home in second. Third will be 18 of Ty Riopelle. Fourth, 37 of Travis Majuery. And holding on to the 5th spot will be the 9 of Jay Linde. We'll head on down and grab a word with our feature winner, the 17 of Mike Norris. Down here in victory lane as the belts and buckles come off. Climbing from the car, fans having a round of applause. Your feature winner, the 17 of Mike Norris. We'll slide in here and grab word here with Mike. Well, Mike, did you know how close your dad was behind you?
Yeah, he's in every single one of my mirrors, and I didn't think he touched me, so that was even cooler. But that was incredibly tight, and I got to work on my stuff to make it a little bit better for the next one.
I know you guys got a good group of cars here. You're having to slice and dice through some of that field. How was this 17 car working here in feature number 1?
The fresh set of tires I put on it this week definitely helped. Practice was a little bit not as good as today, but car was working really good. You're going to make a couple tweaks and move back at it for the second one.
I know you guys got a lot of support on this 17 car. Who do you want to give a shout out to in the pits on the car that make things happen for you guys?
I got to thank all my friends and family every week for coming out and helping me with my car. Dundas Tirecraft, Premium Plus Tools, Norheat, Micropro, Western Forest, Flamboro Machine Shop, and everybody else that doesn't have their name on their car but helps me out every day.
There you go, fans. Round of applause. Your feature winner, the 17 of Mike Norris. The son beats the father as I'm here with the second place finisher. Well, Tim, you're usually up here. You jump behind the wheel of the 88 car and you come home second. How does it feel?
Not very good. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest with you. I thought I could catch him, and then, man, my car tightened up middle off, and he was just solid. So I got to take a look at his on the scales and see if I can make some adjustments to mine.
I know you guys got a good group of cars here. Who do you want to give a shout out to in this 88 car, in the pits, on the car for making things happen for you guys?
Need to thank Levitt Machinery, Dundas Tirecraft, Hyundai Material Handling, our series sponsor, Western Forest, Premium Plus Tools, Peps Pro Painting, and Coverdale Excavation Services, Premium Plus Tools. And I got to thank Sean Gibbs for stepping in tonight and being the race director, and all the Flamboro staff for doing a great job here.
There you go, fans. Your second place finisher, the 88 of Tim Norris. Slide over and grab a word here with our third place finisher, the 18 of Ty Riopelle. Well, Ty, you had to slice and dice your way through. Looked like this 18 car was working pretty good here in feature number 1 for you guys.
Yeah, she worked pretty well for us. Big difference from last week from the CVM, so took some time to get used to it, but she was working really well here.
I know you guys got a lot of support on this 18 car. Who do you want to give a shout out to that get things done for you guys?
Got to give the biggest thanks to Jay Linde and Grindstone Landscaping, DJD Graphics, Vision Tech, Doug Wright, all those guys, my dad and Donnie Lindy especially. Couldn't do it without them.
There you go, fans. Your third place finisher, the 18 of Ty Riopelle.